Surprise, bitches. This is Coburn's Callouts. What's up, guys? Just giving Coburn a little bit of a hand this week. Dude's busy. He's got a wedding. He's in a wedding. So, a lot going on. I figure least we can do as a team here to keep these call-outs rolling is help each other out. Maybe pitch in the future. Somebody else, if Coburn's feeling a little light, we might keep these things going all year. I think that would be awesome. So here we go. Coburn's Callouts, sponsored this week by Black Cherry High Noon, which turns out if you don't have the tab turned correctly, makes it hard to open. It makes you look like an idiot trying to open it. So good to know, looking forward. Recap the last week, some important games to talk about here. I once again got my ass handed to me by Chris Richards this time, who then used the default Yahoo share button to insult me about it. Well done with that, honestly. That was fantastic. I laughed about that literally the entire day after it happened. Maybe I'll get an RB2 this week. Who knows? Probably not. Surprising moves going on. Sinkuski's team is actually pretty good. Just also can't win a game for some reason. Before the season, said his team had the worst running back room in the entire league, which is now obviously my team, and he looks pretty strong, honestly. Matt just continuing to kick ass over and over again. So congrats, Matt. No worry about getting that trophy named after you this year right now. Just keep it up. Kramer did go on to beat Ian after Ian's cocky return to the league. Kind of happy he stayed under 100 points. You know, we don't want him getting too big of a head. He's already got a really big head. It was, I don't know why we let him back in, but it is what it is. I agree with Hugh Jackson. We probably should have made him beg a little bit more. Something that Coach and I have in common is, you know, coaching a winless team. So I respect the man, you know, quite a bit. Then we move on to the matchup that was John and Skriddle Craig. Now, Skriddle Craig, just, you are so lucky that you did not end up spinning the wheel this week. Just so lucky. Just under 60 points, week 2, like, you've got to be kidding me. That is so bad. Thanks again, Hugh Jackson, represent. And then one of the front runners in our league, Evan Campbell this year. Great draft. Team's looking good. Eli's got a pretty decent team too, but took him to task, beat him by like almost 20 points. Evan's going to be tough this year, believe it or not, that, you know, the Chris division, not as strong as it once was. You know, we'll see what happens in the future. And that, of course, takes us to our fearless leader, who is out doing his thing, probably getting down on a dance floor right now, who was our overall winner for the wheel spin, the very wheel that he birthed and helped create. Sorry, Coburn, Caleb, like Evan, is an absolute powerhouse this year for some reason. So, wheel spin to you. I've gotten a little bit of a sneak peek at this, and it's pretty good. So, to you, Coburn.
All right, I lost. Let's admit it. Here it is. You can see the full beer. Now, let's be honest. We all know I can't actually chug this. So what we're going to do is we're going to lean into the theatrics. So Tall Tale Boy will also include Hippos Go Berserk, which I will be reading while I need many, many breaks. Here we go, boys. Sucks to be me. Congratulations, Caleb. It's so carbonated. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever. One hippo all alone calls two hippos on the phone. 3 hippos at the door. Bring along another 4. Oh, good Lord. It's not good. It's cold too. I should have let it warm up a little bit. It's cold. I'm not even to the halfway point, with the tipping. There's gonna be some burping. It's Thursday night. This is a hard one. This is not good. This is not one we should do. Let's take this one off. Five hippos overdressed. 6 hippos show up with a guest. Wonder who the guest is. 7 hippos arrive in a sack. Obviously. 8 hippos sneak in the back. Kramer, you know about that. What happened? This is a long one. I'm almost there. We're almost done with the story. Oh. 9 hippos come to work. All the hippos go berserk. All through the hippo night, hippos play with great delight. But at the hippo break of day, the hippos must go away. What are you doing, dog? 9 hippos and a beast join 8 hippos riding east. While 7 hippos moving west leave 6 hippos quite distressed. I think we can finish it. Five hippos set forth with 4 hippos headed north. 3 hippos say good day, though last 2 hippos go their way. 1 hippo alone once more misses the other 44. This goes out to Mr. Caleb DeDoss.
Now that was something really special. Not only does a tall boy Budweiser in Coburn's hands look like it's probably a gallon of beer with his tiny old man hands, but it was really nice to hear the story. A lot of us are getting more and more familiar with kids' stories. Some of us maybe in the future, who knows? Maybe not. Maybe that's still your reading level. Looking at you, Richards. So hopefully everybody enjoyed that. I thought it was pretty solid. Looking forward to this week. We've got some big matchups, the last week of division matchups as we move into interleague play, if you will, next week. Leading us off, I'm going to go down the list here. I'm running up against Ian, who got 9 points off of a failed backyard school play. Fuck you, Pittsburgh. Yeah, this is bullshit. Could be a good game. Zach is going for his first win against 1-1 Coburn. I think he can do it. I really do like Zach's team. I think he's got a great look towards this season, and I think he's set up well to kind of crush Coburn this week. We'll see what happens. Very evenly matched on this next matchup. Matt's team looking very strong outside of his strange pick of CD Lamb in the first round. His team looked great. His keeper, Amon-Ra, the Sun God, doing awesome. Boss Doss, also a powerhouse of wide receivers and just mowing people down so far. Caleb had a bit of a rough start on Thursday, so it's leaving it open for Matt. We're going to see what happens, but Matt, rooting for you, buddy. Nobody wants to see a 2-0 guy win again, so let's see it. Let's get it done. Then there's another battle of the Chris's. We've got Richards going up against Kramer this week. Kramer, not the best start either on Thursday night. Leaves it open for Richards. Again, nobody likes to see Kramer with a 0 in his loss column. So let's just knock him down a peg. Let's even this division out. We'll get Ian in last place, as the Chris's do, and we'll just keep moving forward. Yeah. Then we've got John going up against the powerhouse that is Evan Campbell. Going to be a good week there. I think I actually like John's team pretty well too. I think Evan's a little bit stronger, though. I mean, not a lot of mistakes in that draft. He hit on it, and team's looking good. Everything's shy of maybe a tight end. Maybe he's got one. Don't really know. But good luck, John. Hope you pull out again. Don't really want to see 2-0 people winning. So, down to Alaska, I guess. Then we have Skriddle Craig again against Mr. Elijah Duncan Hokinson. Which I don't know if you guys knew this, is his full name. His full given Christian name. Who knew? He made it his fantasy football name. Who would have ever known? He's never mentioned this before. Crazy. Got a good start on Thursday, despite his team being horribly embarrassed. It happens. Craig, your team is the only team in this league that is objectively worse than my team. So, Godspeed, buddy. I'm rooting for you. Well, this has been fun, filling in for Mr. Coburn. And, you know, like I said, in the future, if Coburn's getting super busy, I know we've all got kids. We're all doing stuff all the time. But if you can sit down and fill in for the call-outs a week, we'll keep this bitch running all year. It's going to be a good time. Cheers, fellas.